安安有道理吧？晚上实况的时候还来到实况台，我是云志。今天我们要继续玩的是西伯利亚的 World Before。好哦，因为那个家里面有一些事情，所以 delay 了不少时间。所以一来是时间不多啦，二来是确实也是因为这样 delay 了，所以比较累一点。但我还是想要开点进度，所以就还是开了。那不管，我们就先推吧。多少尽量多少推点进度，不要那么的对没内容，但是也是时间差不多，我可能就收了，所以今天可能不会开太久，也许1个小时左右吧。这是什么？为什么多了这个？之前有这个吗？这是前几张的。OK， 之前有这个吗？我怎么不记得？反正我要去，应该就是搭电车吧，就过去吧。没了嘛？古董街区，这个结束。古董街区，皮夹。
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
没东西。奥斯卡。呵。没事。好，搭车。就这里，其他地方不能去。第一线索。当当。2005年秋天，瓦亨路轨电车。机器人全自动，但这种如果有突发状况，机器人是有办法应付的，理论上是不行。
What the Thor uncovered up in the mountain?
At Devil's Pass, you mean? I did hear something on the news before coming out. What's the latest then?
They reckon they found remains dating back to World War II, when Alpine resistance networks led refugees across into Switzerland. Nasty times were those.
Yes, not the best times in our history, were they?
为什么一个用说八卦的人，另外一个用乘客？我要按是不是？看起来是，所以我不按应该就永远不会到站。对啊，我顺正好。 好，继续。古董商，等一下哦。事情很多。古董街区嘛，古董街区。到了，探索所有摊位，再去找古董商。
It's not the time to take the tram back. There's still a lot to do here.
OK， 所有古董摊上，卡住，不让你过。密藏矿坑的新京报发现。唉，不啦不啦不啦不啦不啦，就是之前那个矿坑的一些事情嘛。查看。
Typical of the town, judging from what I've seen so far of the architecture here.
我比较想知道的是，比如说，我要怎么知道我的主要目标是哪一个？我怕我不小心点到主要目标，然后那个就没看到，这样子，过程中就有些没看到。
An antique shop, but not the one I'm looking for.
对啊，你看这样子，我会不小心看到那个不是我要找的那一间怎么办？对，应该讲不小心看到了我要找的那一间，我就糗了。而且它视角不能转。
An antique shop, but not the one I'm looking for.
Miller's? Oh, straight ahead, Fraulein. You can't miss it.
直走，所以理论上它应该在这条路上。我要注意一下，最好是店名或什么的。
Hello? Please refrain from touching the merchandise.
OK。
No, that isn't the antique shop I'm looking for.
也不是这个。
Feels like I've completely lost my appetite since the mines. And yet, Vagan is famous the world over for its cakes.
Müller und Söhne? It's just over there, on the next corner.
Next corner。哦，对对对。诶，是这个吧？
Can't be this way.
不知道是哪一个，我不想要点到，不想要点到对的哪一个。
That reminds me of the souk of the Yukels. I really miss not traveling with them sometimes. Müller und Söhne. Müller and
我没
Son.
有点，
This must be the place.
你看，我可以跳回去吗？我只是经过，重来一次，看能不能切回去前面一点的地方。我是不是不用关掉，应该退回主选单，然后看能不能漏前面一点的进度就好了。关掉是不是太多？啊，对哦，它会自动存档，所以理论上，就我刚刚自动存档的点，好像是那个，我有晃过去吧？呀，对。
That reminds me of the souk of the Yukels. I really miss not traveling with them sometimes.
好，至少我知道是哪一间的，理论上不会走错。
Must be nice to live here, in the heart of the district and yet away from prying eyes, like in another world.
跑起来的那个姿势是不是怪怪的？
Can't leave the district yet. Gotta find Herr Muller's shop first. Even Simon Steiner wouldn't have done any better. I hope he and his granddaughter are okay.
What an authentic district. Brings up memories, too. But I should focus on the Muller shop now.
结束了，终于。Yep， 只剩这个。
That reminds me of the souk of the Yukels.
他讲的这
I
些，
really miss not traveling with them
是不是
sometimes.
都是那个啊？就是1代、2代的一些内容。哦，看电车， 顺便告诉你在这里。呵呵。
The top brands have nonetheless managed to get a foothold in the district.
哎，怎么是那里？啊，可以下去了。
Müller und Söhne. Mother and son. This must be the place.
哦，一开始是怎么绕过去的？我是蛮厉害的，居然他其实不用点到刚刚门口那个观察点，就会自动进剧情。那我第一次居然可以绕过去。
I thought as much. So, Hans was here in Wagen after all. That hallmark on that sphere proves it. Wonder what that automaton was used for. I have to get a closer look. Well, that is if someone lets me in.
写什么？
Inventory day. Ring 3 times for urgent matters. Looks like he's busy. I need to attract his attention.
这就是3次喽。哇，直接就开了，这么紧急的。
You rang?
Yes. Sorry to bother you.
Hello. I mean, guten Tag. Herr Müller?
Guten Tag, Fräulein. I am stock-taking, if you will.
Oh, sorry to disturb you, but if you don't mind, I'd like to show you a painting.
A painting?
Yes, of someone I'm looking for. A girl who apparently looked like me.
Well, I'm rather busy. But all right. Show me.
You see? It has the name of your shop on it.
Yes, the label certainly comes from here. It's very old, though.
It's the only clue I have as to the whereabouts of the girl.
I see.
My guess is, whoever owned the painting must have been a client of the shop before the painting was stolen by the Brown Shadow during the Second World War.
That's all very possible. That was when the shop sold materials for artists. As you can see, we don't sell that type of article anymore. Do you mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. Do you know anything about the artist?
Well, I'd say the style is close to the naturalist school, which makes sense given the date on it. The signature is very faint. From what I can make of it... No, the name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, Fraulein.
I've been told I look like the model in the painting. A slight exaggeration, no doubt. But is there any chance that you know who she could have been?
There's no exaggeration, Fraulein. Indeed, she does look like you. But I'm sorry, I've never seen her before.
How could the case have come from your shop?
Going by the date, the painting must have been done in my grandfather's day. Back then, the shop sold materials for art, and this type of case would have been used to protect a painting, or to carry documents, a manuscript, or even sheet music. Apart from that, there's not much else I can tell you.
Pity. You were my last hope.
I can't tell you where it was painted, though, if it's any help.
Oh?
Yes, I'm certain. That's the refuge at the Silberspiegel.
Oh.
You can make out the mountain circus in the background. It overlooks Wagen and leads to the Swiss border.
Right.
You can get there by the tramway. Just head southeast and get off at the end of the line.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Mind you, there's quite a hike from the station to the refuge.
Oh, I'll manage.
Anything else, Fräulein?
Actually, there is. I noticed an object in your window there. A strange metal sphere which might work with an automaton mechanical heart I have.
Yes, it's an authentic Vorarlberg.
Do you mind if I try it?
No, not at all. Let me get it for you.
哦耶！解谜小游戏。哇，我们要等下去山上难民营。
Here you go.
Thanks.
放进去。29367旅。
Hans's logo. 回缩元件。 A Vorarlberg key. Something's obstructing it. Something's obstructing it. It moved. Maybe it can be opened. It moved. Maybe it can be opened. Looks like there's something underneath its scales.
是不是这样？完全不知道对不对？瞎弄。Yep. Good. Open， 是时候放进去了。哎， 成功啦！咔哒咔哒咔哒。哦，还要退回去。
Fascinating.
Oscar? Oscar, can you hear me?
Hello, Kate Walker.
回来了。
Oscar, I'm so glad you're back among the living.
Delighted to see you too, Kate Walker. But I seem to have an internal management issue. This host body's instincts seem to be at odds with me, and...
Oscar, is everything all right? Oscar? Oscar, come back!
Oh dear, I can't control myself. Help,
What?
please,
Go
Kate
to-
Walker, help me.
Oscar, where are you going?
I can't help it, Kate Walker. It's taking me away.
Oscar! Wait! Come back!
I am out of control, Kate Walker. Help!
Hey, what the?
Kate Walker, help!
Oscar! Wait!
哎，
Oscar!
That thing is crazy.
呵呵，还有人指示你往那边走。
Talk to me, Oscar!
没有。
Oscar, answer me!
呵呵，
Oscar, are you there?
这应该没有现实啊。
Talk to me, Oscar!
呵呵，瞎跑。
Have you seen an automaton? Like a small animal.
Oh, I sure did. The little bugger just rushed inside this coffer.
我
Hang on, Oscar. Just stay where you are, okay?
That shouldn't be a problem given the situation, Kate Walker.
Well, do you have the key?
Oh, I have plenty on my stall. Please feel free to find the right one, and then get the hell out of here with that pet of yours.
钥匙
Could be this one. Or another. Oh, come on, there must be a way to see which key is the right one for the coffer.
放回去。这么多只
I guess it could open the coffer.
，maybe，
Well, this one could work with the coffer. I guess.
还给。不管怎么样，都要盯几下。
That one could be as good as any.
有什么不一样？哇哦，比较像这个啦。
Hang on, Oscar. Just stay where you are, okay?
That shouldn't be a problem given the situation, Kate Walker. But please hurry. This host body's instincts are fighting me for control.
This is the one.
哦，很难转，很难转，很难转，很难转。哎，很难转。
There you... Oscar! No!
又跑喽！
Oscar, don't move.
笑。
There you are.
My apologies, Kate Walker, but it seems I am unable to take over this body's instincts. It won't budge.
Hang in there, Oscar. I'll find something to force it out. I mean, you out. Whatever. You know what I mean.
This primitive body won't budge.
呵呵，卡住了。我需要一只熊。有什么可以用？没有可以用的东西。啊！
No, I can't use that. Hey, wait a second.
Kate Walker, what are you...
Sorry, Oscar. It's all I could come up with. You need to fight it, Oscar.
Help!
好，照跟他不会。
Fight it, Oscar.
But I can't!
You can do it, Oscar. I know you can. He's trapped in a dead end. I got him now.
疯狂追逐战。通啦。
Oscar, what are you doing?
I am unable to control the beast's infernal instinct. Help me, Kate Walker.
Okay, calm down. Good boy. Nice and easy. That a boy.
红片。
Come here. Who's my boy? Come here now. Oh, he's such a good boy. Come on. That's enough. You come back here right now.
感觉没用啊。
Oscar! Oscar, don't! Oscar! Oscar, please! Come back! I need you!
可居然有个洞，刚好钻进去，太厉害了吧！好，我只能放弃哦。
It should be kept on a leash.
来不及哈、哦。
No, not again. Not Oscar. Oh, darn it. Why don't I have to lose everyone I love?
我来找他。点不进去、啊。
So, couldn't you catch it?
No, sorry. I lost your Vorarlberg sphere.
Oh, forget it. Nobody wanted it anyway. And it was taking up window space. Automatons don't fascinate people like they used to. I imagine you're the only one who will notice it's gone.
It's a terrible loss indeed. More than I could say. But thanks for all your help anyway.
You are very welcome. Good day to you, Fraulein.
Thank you, Herr Müller. I'm off to the mountain refuge you told me about. Good day. Come on, Kate. Herr Muller gave you all the pieces of information you needed. And Oscar must be long gone now. Better move on to the tram.
他不就是躲进那个里面而已嘛？理论上应该这些地方他都有可能钻出来。
It should be locked up.
What the hell is my broom doing here?
The damn thing is on the loose, huh? Well, good riddance.
Are you all right, Fraulein? I say, how curious. Are you all right, Fraulein?
“这里的人就好像什么都没发生。等一下，车站的这边。哦，超远的。古董山。像那种自动机械啊，就是它怎么判定哪一站要停，哪一站要停多久之类的，感觉是不是都没办法？直接按掉，只剩自己了。感觉这一段就是要做超远，毕竟是最后一站。83，你看，像刚那一站就没有停啊，没有人他就没有停站的。可是他怎么知道有没有人？自动化机械他怎么会知道？爬坡是这样子的，这个设计倒是不错。就是它不是把车子变成斜的，而是把车子的那个后面垫高，所以车厢本身还是平的。合理。瓦根山脉。这种一般就是会被门夹到那种，自动化的嘛，所以正常来说，它应该会被门夹到。哇，完全 make sense。要抵达难民营。 很狂傲。奥斯卡。哎，他这个日记不是他本人写的，是后面其他人写的，然后就是有一种正在追寻他的脚步的那种感觉。
No one here. Hardly surprising. Not exactly welcoming. Thanks, but no thanks. How nice.
How nice. 真不错。
It's not the time to take the tram back. There's still a lot to do here.
No, I can't go.
哦，这是如果要回去来这里做。
The refuge must have been a popular destination for vacationers.
应该不是吧？是吗？好像没东西。又是一只扫把。
When was the last time anyone was here? When was the last time anyone was here?
昨天吧。刚刚我就看到人了。
Pretty sure that's a bad idea. Tempting, though.
直接走回去之类的。OK， 我看我能不能到得了难民营，再来记录吧。是时候沉思啦，然后就会突然被人家看爆的。
It's so beautiful, so calm. But what am I doing here? Well, they say bad things come in threes. First Mother's death, then poor Katusha, and now Oscar. I can't believe I've lost him again. Am I doomed or what? Thank goodness I've still got the girl in the painting. Something to hang my hopes on. But maybe I'm just kidding myself. And why me? Why not Katusha? Why did she have to die? It's like this painting has chosen me. Oh, it's a beautiful place. Don't know what I expect to find here, though. Yet somehow it feels right. Can't say why. I mean, why am I so sure this mountain refuge has anything to do with the painting? Maybe I'm just a hopeless optimist. Or a lost dreamer. I guess there's only one way to find out.
自己笑了，突然之间就笑了，不知道在笑什么。记戏。Check.
Herr Müller was right. It's quite a walk to the refuge. Well, I guess the sooner I head out, the sooner I get there.
7.5公里太远了。 山路哎。风景要去哪里欣赏？这里没有风景啊。有了风景。
Bit too close to the edge, if you ask me. I should find a safer spot. Bit too close to the edge, if you ask me. I should find a safer spot.
好的。
Wow, what a fantastic view. I should try and find a better spot to admire it from. That is stunning. If what I read about the region is true, Switzerland should be nearby, on the other side of those mountains. Oh, man. I guess that's the refuge, way over there. Oh well, better get going.
没了吧？哎，看了，好，可以走了。哇，7.5公里。
I better be careful here. Too many fallen trees and wobbly rocks for my liking. What the hell was that?
奇怪的生物 ，rabbit。这个 rabbit 的反应也太慢了吧！视察抗军战士纪念馆。不知道哪个。
Now what do we have here? It doesn't look old at all. In memory of all mountain resistance fighters.
没了。
Looks like all sorts of wild animals live in these mountains. Hiking tips? Thanks, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Hiking tips. 不要羞于回头。哇，矿屋。是不是？就这样。我 是要看什么重要的东西。哇，进到下雪地区了。没有新的提示。
That was one heck of a walk.
爬。
Oh, come on. A ladder now? Okay, let's just do this. Pretty sure there must be another way. Oh.
我突然切视角，会有点难那个控制。到了，真的假的？银子进避难所，哎呦！
Finally. Oh. That must provide energy to the refuge.
哦，水力发电，这么聪明。到了。 感觉就是在这里画的吗？
I've seen that before. That must be it. Now I should try to find a matching point somewhere. That's not specific enough to draw any solid conclusions. Those sharp peaks, they look exactly the same.
铁路。 铁路，
Just what I was looking for. Perfect.
这叫铁路。苗滩。
Okay, a lot of rocks over there and in the painting, but I need some more specific comparison points.
心形岩壁有这个东西哦。
No matching points here. I should try something else. That rock wall. It can't be a coincidence. Wow. Hardly changed at all.
Breathtaking, isn't it, Fräulein?
Beautiful.
It is called the Silberspiegel, our local pride.
Judging from my painting, it wasn't that different 50 years ago. Ma'am, is everything all right?
Yes. It's just that you look very much like the person in the picture, Fräulein.
So,
终于找到
you do know her then, don't you?
相关人士。
Can't say I don't, but it was a very long time ago.
Actually, I've come a very long way to find out about her. I would really like to know who she is, or was. It's very important to me, you see?
And why is that, Fräulein?
Wow, 哇，好难选哦。
You said so yourself. We look very much alike, right?
I see. By the way, what is your name?
Oh. Walker. Kate Walker.
I am Lenny Renner.
Nice to meet you, Frau Lenny.
Demoiselle, my dear. My legs never did manage to get me to church in time.
Oh. Demoiselle Lenny.
Well, Fräulein Walker, 1937, you say? Ah, that was before the war, when I could still run like the fawn wind. Father was the manager in those days.
哦，正好这样接回来，太厉害了。哦，对，就是1937年那个时候，他就是想说他要来难民营，就是画中的那个女子。另一个
It
时
was
间
one
线。
summer evening that the whole story of your painting began. I remember it like it was yesterday. A group of scientists were staying at the refuge to prepare for an expedition to some faraway place in the east. They were being trained by a local alpinist who was to guide them. His name was Leon Kabatis. Oh, handsome as a Greek god he was, and an Olympic champion no less, very popular with the ladies. And he was lovely to me. Would give me a wink and a smile whenever I served him his beer. Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny, he would say. In French, if you please. Made me feel like a proper little madam. But then Frau Junta would always shoo me away.
Frau Junta?
Must have been in her mid-20s. But of course, to me, she was an old hag, past it. And I didn't like the way she bossed my Leon around with that camera of hers. The refuge was buzzing. Everyone was jolly, and the scientists were there, debating as usual about this and that. A cheerful bunch, really, despite their disputes. Except, that is, for one. Frank Hoss was his name. Preferred his own company. Though I could see, even with my young eyes, he was devious as the devil.
But what about the girl in the picture?
Well, she was there that evening too. She had come to work through the summer. Her name was Dana. Dana Rose. Ah, she was as cute as a button and well-mannered with it. Even father was sweet as a lamb to her.
Take care of the scientist drinks, then go round taking orders. And have a look at the stove while you're at it.
Yes, Herr Gustav.
Will you be alright now, Dana? It's the first busy night since you started, so just ask if there's anything you need to know. Alright, my lovely?
Thank you, Herr Gustav. I'd be grateful if you could give me a few pointers.
Oh, there's not much to it, really. Keep up your smile and the twinkle in your eye. Add that to a bit of friendly banter, and you'll soon have them eating out of your hand, my girl.
But what should I talk about?
For a start, people love to speak about themselves, right? But make sure you have an escape line ready, in case they drag on, or if things become, inappropriate. Especially when they've had one or two too many. So stay on your guard and you'll be fine.
Smile, banter, guard up. Got it.
That's it. Because you don't want old Gustav having to wade in and pull you out of trouble. You hear me, Dana?
Don't worry, Herr Gustav. I'll be fine.
Off you trot then, my lovely. Keep smiling, and you'll have them carrying your tray for you.
I need to serve those drinks to the scientists.
尖峰加离子，2份迷雾。检查桌子上的画。
What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square. I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves. Birne, huh? I need to serve those drinks to the scientists. So this is the Spitze. Here's the Nebel.
What?
The keg's empty.
Shit.
I need to change it.
小还要换。太厉害了吧！
That should be it. Let's serve these gentlemen now.
No, we'll have to go higher, I'm telling you. But my point is that it's highly improbable that any primate will be able to survive so high up, let alone thrive.
And if they were thriving, we wouldn't be looking for them, would we? I say they've taken to the higher ground, and they only come down to steal livestock and game.
Look out, chaps.
Gentlemen, your drinks?
Ah, good on you, lassie. Horst, make yourself useful. Pass these around. First day, is it? Better make a wish then.
All right, I will. I wish you would tell me what all those maps are for.
Ah, that I can grant you. They show all the different locations of an expedition we're planning.
And what about you, gentlemen?
Well, let me introduce you to my dream team. Horst Sauer, talented anthropologist and frequent but worthy pain in the ass. Brother, Rudolf Jäger, distinguished ethnologist. And last but not least, Albert Bauer,
paleontologist.
And yourself?
Reinhard Berger, biologist.
As Herr Berger says, we're here to train for the Origin expedition.
In return for funding for our own projects back home.
And for the love of science, eh?
Oh yes, of course, Herr Berger. I'm sure none of us would be here otherwise, would we?
And what about you, my lovely?
Oh, I'm Dana. I'm working here during the holidays, that's all.
So.
I see you haven't come just for the view then.
Oh no, Fraulein. We're only here for the beer and a pretty smile. That's our trainer out there. Supposed to knock this scraggly lot into shape for the big climb in Valtayar.
Right.
还有什么？没了吧？哎，啊，没东西了，我不能那个。我被盯着看，超奇怪的。啊，我现在可以干嘛？
I should take the opportunity to ask them a few questions.
我没得 ask 啊。
I should take the opportunity to ask them a few questions.
嗯？ 是不是少了什么？哦。
And what's that one of, if you don't mind me asking?
That is Baltayar, a remote region in the mountains of northern China. That's where I'll be leading my team in a couple of weeks.
And what's this expedition for?
Well, keep it to yourself, but the code name is Origin. And if I have my way, it will likely change the way we perceive humanity.
I'm curious to know what this Origin expedition is all about, though. If it's not top secret, that is.
Put it this way, Fraulein Dana. If and when we discover what we're looking for, you will no doubt remember this conversation as your claim to fame. You will tell your grandchildren that you served the Origin team. The team that discovered none other than the missing link of the superior race of humans, the Australopithecus habilis, the direct ancestor of Homo sapiens. Or, more vulgarly put, the abominable snowman.
Oh, I see. Now I get why it's called Origin.
Whatever we find, whatever we call it, it's likely to send shockwaves all through the world of anthropology. It will help us to explain how we evolved from Australopithecus to modern man, and then became...
He's off again. Get him started on anthropology and he's like a bolted horse. I don't think Fraulein Dana wants you to clobber her with your explanations, Horst.
I might only be a waitress, but actually I find it quite interesting.
Well, Fräulein, the Origin expedition could lead us to a totally new series of studies, or even reveal a new mode of tribal organization, or a micro-society, by the discovery of a specimen that may well have played a major role in the evolution of modern man.
Come, gentlemen, here's to the Brown Shadow for generously sponsoring this expedition, which is sure to redefine our understanding of mankind.
Oh, I see we're fraternizing with the personnel, gentlemen.
Just giving a toast to our generous sponsor, Herr Hertz.
May I remind you that this mission, financed by my party, is confidential? Do you know what that means, Dr. Berger?
Yes, Herr Hertz.
It means, gentlemen, it is strictly forbidden to communicate any details or objectives to anyone outside our circle, let alone to the first waitress to come by twinkling her eyelashes. Fraulein, as soon as you're done here, I suggest you get back to your chores.
What a brute.
That is one of the inconveniences of working with a heavily politicized private sponsor. But he's just doing his job. And I suppose, like anything else in life, there has to be some compromise to get what one desires. So, think nothing of it, Fraulein. It is the way of science. Indeed, it is the way of the world.
The way of the world, Herr Berger? I'm sorry, but in case you do not know, let me tell you what members of the Brown Shadow do to Vagarans like me. They smash windows. They assault innocent people for no reason at all. They are fascists and criminals, Herr Berger.
Sure.
With all due respect, don't you feel ashamed to be associated with such tyrants?
还没喝完。
I would be careful when expressing such extreme accusations, Fraulein. There are always overzealous members of any party, always have been. And even so, we are not politicians. We do not claim to save humanity. Our job is to explain how it came about. Why, if the scientific community had to hold progress at every political crossroads, then humanity would never have advanced any further than Homo erectus.
Dana, chop chop. This isn't a French parlor, my girl.
Yes, Herr Gustav. I'd better go. Thank you, gentlemen.
生气。桌上的画啊，找到了桌上的画。
Those paintings. I think Herr Gustav wanted me to help him choose the one he should buy. He must have left me a note somewhere.
注释：年轻的太阳阿尔卑斯山的登山家想用它一发骗我，有印象肯定是不会是大师杰作，至少。我非常愿意挂上玉佛在我墙上，但是小伙子太可怜了。请父亲把它们卖掉，我知道是全卖，我要请你选。
I should take a closer look at those paintings before choosing one.
要怎么选呢？我没有艺术鉴赏能力。你看打了，哎。 有差吗？好吧，选云好了。
I think I'll pick this one.
构图难题。还有2个。
So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way at least I won't get rusty. I need to add more wood in the fire. Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow. I need to open the stove first. Looks all good to me. Better try another one. No. That one is loose. That should fit pretty much anywhere on the stove. Looks all good to me. Impossible. This mechanism controls the air intake, if I remember correctly. Herr Gustav didn't have time to fix it. Looks all good to me.
That's good.
The airflow seems right now, but I think the fire is too weak.
Hui.
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
没有木头了。
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more. Wow, I've never seen a stove like this. It must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Wagen.
我去哪里拿木头？
There's no one to serve upstairs. And besides, there's still much to do down here. I don't want to let Herr Gustav down.
Leon, dear, do make an effort.
Perfectly dry.
拍照。帅哥。
better not interrupt them. That Frau Junta wasn't exactly friendly earlier with Lenny.
I'd better not disturb them. I don't want to risk another scolding.
它也可以城市哦。
Another creation of Herr Gustav. I guess he won't mind if I take a quick look. Madonna laces. The Silberspiegel, the heart-shaped rock face that gave its name to the refuge. According to Herr Gustav, only the most seasoned alpinists can climb it.
Ooh.
The highest peak in the region. Little Lenny said that it's the keeper of the border with Switzerland, and that it's supposed to feed on the souls of those who have been swept away by the mountain. This path leads to Switzerland. One needs to be guided by an alpinist to go through it, though. The Devil Pass starts here. The end of the road for an inexperienced hiker like me, I guess.
No, we can do better.
Lenny, sweetheart?
Crikey, you nearly made me jump out of my skin.
What have you got there?
Oh, it's a camera lens, that's all.
A camera lens?
Yeah? Borrowed it from Frau Junta?
I've just made her acquaintance. A real charmer, isn't she?
And she never lets me have a go of her gear anyway. I only wanted to help her film something. I bet she's jealous.
Lenny, what's so special about Frau Junta's equipment that makes you want to steal it?
Borrow it.
All right, borrow it.
Can't you see? Who would be interested in Ginger Junta if she didn't have a camera, huh? She's too old for Leon. She uses it so she can be the center of attention, you know.
Is that what you want?
No, not exactly. Besides, there's nothing to do here.
I do understand, Lenny, but...
No, you don't. Feels like a prison here sometimes, all on my own. When I grow up, I'll live at the top of a building in the big city, and I'll have a swimming pool on my roof.
Believe me, I do understand, Lenny. Because of my coughing fits, I've sometimes had to stay in my room for weeks on end. Imagine that, nothing to see but the same four walls.
Oh, right. Must have been pretty tough, I guess.
That's why I took up the piano. Do you like doing anything special, Lenny?
I suppose I like making stuff with Papa. He's got ever such clever hands, you know. But he's always so busy in the summer.
Let's be friends then, shall we?
You won't tell on me then?
Not now that we're friends.
You promise?
I promise.
That's it. Hold it.
耶，交朋友，有朋友了，进去啊！ put.
That's it. I'm done here. I've done all that Herr Gustav told me to do. I'd better go and tell him.
好，就到这边，你就端盘子端到下礼拜吧。先这样啦。今天调晚开，然后刚刚好像也稍微卡了一下下，但还好，超时一点点，我觉得可以接受。就先这样啦。然后好啦，如果后面有时间再看要不要再多推一点进度，就先到这边啦。我刚才想一件事情，就是刚刚那个主选单画面的那个女生，会是 Dana 还是那个 Kate？ 好像是你进行到谁，它主画面就是谁。像我刚一开始的时候进去的时候是 Kate 画面上，因为我进去玩的时候是用 Kate 在进行，然后现在在 Dana 这边结束的时候，它就是停留在 Dana whatever， 不知道，只是突然发现这件事情。好了，今天因为一些事情耽搁了，然后比较晚开，当然开的时间也差不多了，所以开的量也比较少一点。那不管，就是先这样，然后如果后面还有时间，就看要不要再开起来推一点进度。那如果真的没时间，那就下礼拜见。对啊，而且我明天还有事。然后对，顺便宣传一下，最近这几天，从昨天应该讲昨天，对，昨天、今天、明天3天，在花博有举办电玩展。那明天因为朋友有展，在那边有，就他搞了一个独立游戏公司，所以也做了一款游戏。那明天去探个班捧个场，所以要差不多了，该休息了。好了，那反正就这样了，要么就后面几天就放假的时候，或者是就下礼拜就再说了。好，那我们今天实况就到这边了，感谢你今晚收看了，我们下次再见，晚安，拜拜。